dates, and I am so excited for today's video, which is going to be decorating my house for the holidays. As you can see behind me, I've already gotten out my big storage containers filled with my holiday decor, and I'm just ready to get in the spirit early this year. I think because I don't have any big Thanksgiving plans coming up, I just felt like I would decorate earlier this year than I ever have in the past. I also just got back in town from a very festive weekend in San Francisco, and I vlogged that, so I'll have that linked if you want to watch it. But just seeing all the Christmas decor that's already up there just really got me in the holiday spirit. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first video you're seeing of mine, I would love if you would subscribe. And today's video is also sponsored by Walmart. I'll be showing you throughout this video, but I found a ton of very cute and very affordable holiday decor pieces at Walmart starting at just $10. So I will be linking all of them below. You'll see them here in a second. From experience, shopping for holiday decor can get so expensive, but it doesn't have to be that way. As I was shopping their website, I realized Walmart is really a one-stop shop for basically everything that you need. So thank you so much to them again for partnering with me on this video. And the first thing we're decorating, I actually did a couple of days ago, so I'm gonna rewind to that clip, which is setting up my tree. Hello! The time just changed, so we're about to lose the light. It's also pouring outside, so it's like maximum cozy vibes. So Giselle's here. We're gonna set up the tree first. Last year the Christmas tree went in this corner because I didn't have this little mantle-y looking thing, but now I think that's just gonna be too much going on over here. So instead it's gonna go right here, so our lovely neighbors will get to also see it from the street, and there's nothing that ever really goes in this space, so I think it will be perfect. Wow, we got a new tree last year. Is it the bottom? This is the bottom here. Looking good. All right, so we decided this year that less is more. I'm not gonna use these garlands. We're gonna keep it simple with just the little gold beads, and then I have these little things, I don't know what you call these, to just stick them into the tree, so I'm gonna try to find any little empty spots, and that's where I'm gonna try to put these guys, and then we're gonna put our ornaments. All right, added those guys in. I'm liking that we ended up putting this here. I think the reflection on the glass is so pretty. So I think tonight we're gonna put the ornaments on, and that's gonna be the end of day one. I have so many ornaments. I could honestly have multiple trees, but there's not the room, but I hold on to them for the future when I one day do have enough room. So all of my ornaments are like gold neutral tones. And one thing that I started doing that my family also has done throughout my whole life. Growing up, every year me and my sisters would pick out one or two ornaments that represented our age or something we did that year. We have an ornament from when we got our first cell phones. A couple years ago, I started getting an ornament to represent every international trip I've been on, and especially since getting my own place a year ago, I feel like I really stocked up last year on just a ton of personalized ornaments, and I've given a ton to Giselle as well. So starting our big collection, I have so many in here. Also something I do that I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but I always just leave the ornament hook on every year. It saves so much time. I really just recommend that. Fragile and hang low, okay? This one I gave to Giselle from a Vegas trip. This one is for YouTube. I love this ornament too. One of me and Giselle's favorite dates was at an arcade. I think it looks great. That's you trying to say you're done.
I think it looks great.
I think there's more sentimental ornaments than aren't on the tree yet. I'm not done. All right, that is the stopping point for tonight. All right, so now bringing it to the present day, I do have one last note about my tree ornaments. So here's what it's looking like right now. I just hung a bunch of neutral ornaments up here. I didn't end up using all of them because I think what I want to do that I've never done, I don't know why this just occurred to me this year for the first time, but I want to get some bigger ornaments, so still in the same neutral color scheme that I really love. All my ornaments are around the same size, and I saw a photo recently that really inspired me to get some bigger ornaments. So I'm gonna place an order for some of those. We won't see that in this video, but in vlogs and Instagram, I'm sure I'll be continuing to show the decorating process, the things I don't get to today, because again, it's November and I still am probably gonna get a few more things. I just think having some contrast will really elevate the tree a lot, add some more dimension. But next, I'm gonna bring up my Walmart items and do a little unboxing. All right, I brought all of my Walmart packages up. Let me also just say I was very impressed with the shipping time. I feel like everything got here within 2 or 3 days. You guys, I am screaming right now. I was just talking about getting some bigger ornaments. 3, I thought this was I guess I did not read the details. This is a pack of 3 jumbo shatterproof ornaments. And I was like, oh, they're my color scheme. Like, this is so cute. I guess I did not read the measurements. Maybe this could be some kind of outdoor decor. So I don't know how I did that. I think this is gonna be a little too big for the tree. If anyone has any creative uses for this, please let me know. Next up though, I picked out 3 of these little garland sets from Walmart. Last year I used some artificial garland around like my staircase going up the entrance to my house, as well as, well, now I have curtains, but in a couple windows downstairs, I did them like above my window. Oh no, my battery's dying. Next up, I got this gold nutcracker. Again, loving the metal tones for everything basically. I feel like my grandma had like a ton of variations of nutcrackers in her house, like the wooden ones, like really old ones, and I was obsessed with them. So I don't know why I'm still just drawn to a nutcracker, and I just think this one is very cute. Next, I also got this like wooden beaded garland. So there are a couple of these in the one package. I wasn't sure if I wanted this to go around my tree or to just have this be like in tandem with a garland across like a piece of furniture. You know, like the beaded decor is very trendy in general, I feel like, so this could also be great even outside of the holiday season, but I just think this is very cute. We have like the little tasseled ends. And then I also picked out a picture frame. Walmart has really great affordable frame options. This one is like a brushed gold metal tone with the matte in here. I just have needed new picture frames in general, not even related to the holidays, but I thought it'd be kind of cute to put like a photo of me and Giselle from last Christmas in this, just to kind of tie in some festive vibes, even into like the photography down here, I suppose. So lots of colors and sizes for these frames, and I feel like they are good quality. Oh yes, oh yeah. All right, my family never really did advent calendars like in any capacity growing up, at least that I remember, but I think it's such a fun idea to just like enjoy every day of the holiday season and like look forward to Christmas. I was browsing and found this candle advent calendar. So we have 12 days that you just pop open. The scents are listed here on the back. We have balsam and birch, pecan and sweet cream, spice, cinnamon, and pumpkin. Every one of these is different, and I think this would be such a cute gift idea if you're seeing someone like early on in the holiday season, because who doesn't love some holiday candles and holiday scents? Or just get it for yourself like I did. I wanted to upgrade my stockings this year. Again, these are just gonna go over on the little mantle thing, but there's one for me and Giselle, and I just thought that these were so cute with these little pom-poms on there. Maybe able to tell up close, there's kind of like some gold flecks going on throughout this. A little bit bigger than the stockings that I had last year. And Giselle and I are gonna put little stocking stuffers in each other's. These feel just like very luxe and soft. All right, next, this is like the most red item I will probably have. I got this 2-pack of battery operated candles. So they look like this. They have like they feel like normal candles. It's like that like waxy feel. You put the batteries in here at the bottom, and if you can see right here, like inside the candle, we have these like red berries and then like tree branch looking things. And I just think these are so cute and festive. And then it'll be like a little nice glow once they're turned on. And then in my last box here, this is feeling heavy, and I think I know what it is. Pretty sure it's more candles. Actually, I might end up using the advent calendar candles is my white elephant present, because I'm gonna have some friends over for a little holiday gathering. So for myself, I picked out 2 full-size candles, but this one is Noble Fir and Pine. It's just like your classic Christmas tree scent. It smells so good. I also think these are just very pretty. Like I really like the like glass colors here. I feel like it looks very upscale. And this one is Balsam and Birch. Thumbs up to both of these. Really excited to light these. Again, everything from Walmart will be linked below. I feel like I got some good new items. I guess I will start with switching out, removing my pumpkin decor that is still out, and going from there. All right, so I've gone through, pulled out some of the decor that I'm gonna pull from this year. As you can tell throughout time, I've collected a bunch of these really cute Christmas trees. Last year, I think I put a bunch of those like down the middle of the table, and then just kind of throughout my house. Like over here, I need some height elements because this picture is huge. We got some pine cones. I found this sprinkle holiday kit that I think will be fun for decorating cookies. And then just for like some little kitchen towels, I picked up these as well. Got a couple little gold reindeer going on. And then I also found some extra artificial garlands. And then I came across, I'm so glad I saved it, some extra wrapping paper from last year. over here into the kitchen area. I need to clean up this counter space in general. There's just like a bunch of Halloween candy and things sitting out. I have a lot of stuff that stays on my counters just like in general, so I don't think I'm gonna add too many festive touches over here. Something that's not gonna get here in time for the video, but that I'm really excited for, that I saw Keaton Milburn share over on Instagram, is this like really big gingerbread house cookie jar that I just think is gonna be very cute. Right now, my cookie jars are overflowing, so I think having a cookie jar that's like really festive and that I can't see through, I think is gonna just make this area look a lot nicer. And that'll be nice too, rather than just like take up space with a decorative item. It's actually something useful. Without the gingerbread house cookie jar, this is such a minor change. I just added this little glass tree right here that I think is cute. Over here by the stove, I switched out my kitchen towels for some festive ones. And then this is also very minor, but I put a tiny little tree over on my little coffee tray that I actually just got. It's a really pretty like bronzy green color. And I have my holiday season coffee syrups, starting with peppermint here in the front. I love making a little peppermint cold brew with some oat milk. Time to hang the stockings. I do need to get like a legit like stocking holder thing, like the ones that sit on top of this. I think I'm just gonna hang them like off to the sides. That will be good enough since I don't have a fireplace or like an official mantle. Also with this little faux garland, I went in and put some additional pine cones just to kind of make it look a little bit fuller. I am struggling a little bit at this present moment to figure out where to put all my stuff throughout the house. And I'm trying to accept that some stuff just might not get used, because I feel like that's where I just tend to go wrong, is that I have so many items that I like, and then like displaying them all, sometimes less is more, you know, and it can just look a little bit like too cluttered, putting like every single thing up. So we're gonna see. That is cute. I'm losing my light big time, and also let's please pretend that these curtains are steamed. For my Halloween party, I switched those out to some red ones, and then upon putting these back up, I need to like re-steam them, and have just not gotten around to it. Something else I also just think is very like cozy holiday decor vibes. I think having a bunch of tapered candles are just such a little classy, elegant touch. Make sure you're buying the right size tapered candle to go in the holder, because that is not what I did for these. I think just having these throughout your house are like understated holiday decor. Last year I don't think I put garland here, but I feel like it really anchors those tree centerpieces. What do we think? All right, so some final touches. I added some of these little beaded garlands. I also went in and added a couple tapered candles to the dining table, just because I love lighting those at dinners. Next for the island. So picture this clear. Right now I have these flowers that are still alive and thriving. So they're gonna remain the centerpiece for right now. But once they die. Probably gonna put like a light up candle, another little tree in the center, and I'll just wing that when the time comes. And then something else I found that I actually got last year, but I never got around to actually doing this, is I found this like Christmas pack of cards and then some little Christmas plates, because something I wanted to do last year, I just thought it'd be so fun to like bake a big variety of holiday cookies, you know, put a few on each plate with like a little card, like wrap them up and then go deliver them to my friends. I never got around to it last year, so hopefully this will be the year. Just a good excuse to bake a bunch of things, because obviously like Giselle and I are 2 people and I love the idea of like making a variety, but obviously then we can't eat all of that, just us 2. I'm gonna use the garlands I got from Walmart. Actually outside, I have like an outdoor patio area that I didn't decorate anything outside. I had a wreath last year, which I need to locate, but I think this year it'd be really cute to use these garlands now that I have enough for indoor and outdoor, to have these like go around the railing on the patio. And if I can locate an outlet out there, because I assume there has to be one, I'm also gonna hang up some lights that I have left over from one of my mini parties that I've thrown throughout time that are just like little icicle lights. I think that's when for my birthday party a couple years ago, when I turned my house into Catch, my favorite restaurant, we had these like icicle lights. So a lot of time may pass, but I do reuse certain things that I invest in for my little theme parties. So other than my outdoor decor, which I'm not gonna show just for like privacy precautions, but other than that and just a few more items I'm waiting to get in, that's kind of it for my holiday decor. But before I do the little final clips, I did also just want to call out, because I'm going to show the nighttime view as well, these little puck lights that I started using probably like a month ago, just to create more of like a cozy vibe, like having some ambient lighting down here at night. So these are battery powered and I like putting them on the warm setting. They're also remote controlled, and I've been putting these in the bases of my plants to kind of like project light up at the plants, as well as like in hidden places like behind this big picture over there and like behind some books. And then when all of it's on at night, I think it's just such a little elevated, cozy vibe. So I'm gonna show you what everything looks like right now, and then follow up tonight as well with the evening look. Today's video. Again, you can shop all of the Walmart items I showed at the links in the description box, and you can keep an eye out as well for more holiday vlogs and my holiday gift guide coming up very soon. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.